so you've had some questions coming into your page, and would you like to elaborate on that a little bit more?
Okay. One, all my buddies are asking me, is all I do is ever drive? And yeah, the question is pretty much yes, just burning gas and money. But I've had 4 or 5 pretty interesting questions. By the way, quit asking me what's going on at Cleat. I have no idea. Those are great instructors there. They do a great job. I have no idea what goes on there anymore. Number 2, I was asked about the regret of stopping somebody, not being able to figure out who they were, not being able to pin something down, and the regret of them could have gone on and committed crimes, and you felt like you did all you can, but now you having a hard time coping with the fact that you may have let a bad guy go. We can talk about that. I've got a good one, a real good question about working for a mid-sized department, but no one's proactive, and as a young officer trying to be proactive and catch bad guys, your department admin does not want you being proactive, does not want you causing any waves, and that's interesting. A lot of young officers have to deal with that. And then another one was asking me what's the scariest I've ever been on the patrol, but I'll talk about that sometime, other time. I don't really remember ever really being scared on the patrol, but so I'm going to answer the one about being in a department does not want you working or proactively trying to catch bad guys. That's actually pretty common, especially for young guys. You're out there, you're aggressive, you're causing paperwork, you're generating issues that admin has to mess with, and they don't want to do it. But that is a huge cultural problem that you have to look into, because you're paid to serve and protect and to keep the citizens safe, and there's really no better way to do that than arrest DUIs, drunks, people on drugs, and people doing bad things. So that's a huge cultural problem. I would probably try to get out of that situation. I know that's easy to say and hard to do. You could have to uproot your family. You may have to move 100 miles. But at the end of the day, do your job, be a professional, and then start looking at other departments. Who's proactive? Who around your area has a good reputation? Do they have a criminal nature team? Is there something interesting that you want to do? And try to find that if you're serious about this profession. But there's a cultural problem where you're at, and you probably need to get out of that situation. So my thing to you, be professional, keep doing the job you're doing, be actively looking, interviewing, talking, understanding what these other departments have to offer with good admin that's willing to back you up, because that's what you're getting paid for. Look into that, make your best educated decision. But I would not stay at a department that does not want you working and serving and protecting like you should be. So the other questions I will ask or answer in a later video, but that one is for people that are working for departments that do not want you proactively working and want you to quit causing them problems.